All right, hello everyone. Hi everyone. My name is Elaine Koopser and I am with Impact Magazine, and welcome to the 2023 Canada's Top Fitness Instructors Awards Gala and Industry Evening. We're live in person and we're live virtually tonight. I'm so happy to see all of you here, and welcome to everyone watching online. And welcome to all of you that traveled here to be here in person. We appreciate you coming. This is our first live event since February of 2020, where we all got together in person to celebrate our industry. We had no idea what was ahead of us. I look back at my emails today from June 8th, 2020, 3 years ago today. All that we knew for certain was that we didn't know what was going to happen next. At Impact, we'd already conducted 3 town halls for the fitness industry, for the running industry. We just all got together, we talked, we shared, and we tried to figure things out on the fly. But what was most incredible is that everyone in our industry came together and shared, each and every one of them, how they were going to get through this and what they were going to do. And we did it day by day, week by week, which turned into month by month, and then year to year. I saw competition in our industry dissolve. We literally became one. Everyone found a way to help others during this time, both colleagues and the community. You all jumped in to teach virtual classes, you took it outdoors, you followed all the rules, and you continue to help people live their healthiest lives during such uncertainty. And you all came through with flying colors, and we're all back to fitness again in person. But you guys already know all of this. You've been doing this for years. And what's wonderful is that more people finally have come to the realization of how important our health and well-being is. Now, they've been given more opportunity to find out all about you. And that's where we come in. We're here to celebrate you and all of the amazing work that you do. Canada's Top Fitness Trainers and Top Instructors is a platform where we can share and honor our industry professionals each year across Canada and beyond. We've been doing this kind of informally with the magazine for 32 years now, and don't do the math on that. We all decided to make it official, and we came up with this. So here's the process. Nominations go out every summer, in which they will again in in August for 2024. And we alternate trainers and instructors every year. This year it's instructors. Each nomination is scored equally by merit. Things like education, certification, years in the industry are some of the examples. And then additional answers that you've given us from questions that we ask, such as your why or philanthropy in the community. These are then all sent to our expert panelists, and they are blind scored. So it's not an American Idol process here. The top 10 in each region are then featured each year. And if by chance someone is selected 2 years in a row, then they sit out a year after that. And it's not an easy process. Every year the top scores are usually only a point or two apart at the end. So I must stress that everyone nominated, everyone is just top notch in this industry. So I congratulate all nominees. I'd like to thank my team at Impact. We're a very small and mighty team, as many of you know, and we all love what we do at the magazine. I'd like to have a little shout out to one of my editors, Louise. I know she's watching virtually from Victoria. Ryan is here from our team. Hello to my former editor, Chris Wellner. He's here with us today. He's spent many years with us. I'd like to welcome Mauricio and Anna from Guadalajara. You'll hear more about them in a week. I'd like to make a very special thank you to my assistant editor, Emily Meyer. I'm sure many of you have been in touch with her. She's been incredible. And she's been with me every step of the way this past year, and I couldn't have done it without you. I'd like to thank Rob. I'd like to thank Rob and Amy and John from Kelly Productions. They are putting on this show live and virtually for us, and they do an incredible job for us. And I'd like to finally thank our sponsors. So important. Only Oxygen. They've been with us as a title sponsor for this year since last summer. They've been with us through the nominations right to tonight with the gala evening. My sincere thanks to Samir from Only Oxygen for believing in the importance of this program and the effect that our industry people have in the health and fitness of others. And we have something from Only Oxygen now.
Congratulations to the top fitness instructors of 2023 from Only Oxygen Water.
Okay, thank you, Only Oxygen. I'd also like to thank Citizen Watch Canada and Factor, who are sponsors of tonight's gala. And Citizen, of course, is giving away 2 watches tonight to the best dressed. So please take lots of photos and post those, whether you are here or you are online. Get those up, and we'll be making those selections probably tomorrow. I'd like to thank Willow Park Golf and Country Club for hosting us at this beautiful location tonight as well. Lastly, I'd like to thank our 2023 panelists for taking many, many hours to read all of the entries. It is not an easy task. I know Scott is here from Vancouver. You'll be hearing from him in a little while. And we also have a message from Stacy Mistician in Toronto next.
I read your stories. Whew, it's a lot of hard work and passion, and I love it. So congratulations to all of you. What stood out the most for me when I was reading these stories, though, is how every one of you brings something unique to the table. So it's a really good reminder not to compare ourselves to others, because everyone has their own unique skill set and abilities and personalities. So I find that truly inspiring. You're all very inspiring. So again, I know you don't do this for the accolades, but soak it in, enjoy this moment, and keep doing what you're doing. Keep learning, keep being empathetic, keep trying new things, and most of all, keep believing in yourselves and affecting change. You guys are awesome.
Okay, let's get on with the show. We have 30 incredible 2023 Top Fitness Instructor recipients to introduce to you tonight. And it's my privilege to introduce you to our dynamic, fabulous, inspiring, energetic MC, Andrew Alcalde, all the way from Vancouver, British Columbia. We first met Andrew when he was one of our 2020 Canada's Top Fitness Instructors, and he also co-hosted our 2022 Virtual Awards evening last year. Many may recognize him. He was on the cover of our 2023 Canada's Top Fitness Instructors edition. He's a born entertainer, an incredible fitness instructor, a fitness ambassador, and one of the kindest people you'll ever meet. You're going to have a chance to experience all of the above and more right now. So I'm honored, Andrew, to have you here. And everyone, please join me in welcoming Andrew Alcalde.
Hi. There you go, right from the get-go. Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing? You guys are way too energetic. I will stand right here at a safe pace. Okay, so you guys can tell that I'm a group fitness instructor, right? As Elaine mentioned, my name is Andrew Alcalde, and I come from the beautiful province of British Columbia. I am incredibly excited to be here tonight to host the 2023 Impact Magazine Top Fitness Instructors Awards Gala, and in person. Right? Now, this is Impact's very first in-person award show since 2019, so just being here in your presence is just a wonderful feeling. Of course, we would like to extend our welcome to our virtual audience and the incredible winners that are joining us online. I know that we can feel your energy and inspiration, and I am super excited to introduce you this evening. Now, to be surrounded by our amazing peers in the industry is so inspiring. But more importantly, you guys look pretty awesome in person. I'm like looking at photos on Instagram, I'm just like, oh, do they really look like that? Because, you know, Instagram, right? But when I see you all in this room right now, it's amazing. You guys are good looking and amazing. So give yourself a hand for that, okay? The cool thing is I feel like I know a lot of you in person already. Through the pandemic, we've had the opportunity to connect through our social media platforms. So being here, meeting you in person, I'm not gonna lie, I am starstruck. Let alone this room, we have all of this amazing talent in Canada, but in this room tonight, I see so many amazing faces, and it's just such a pleasure to meet you and be in person with you tonight. Which reminds me, make sure you take a lot of photos of yourself. Okay? There is a Best Dressed Award coming up, and please use the hashtag Impact Gala 2023 and tag at Instagram Mag Canada on Instagram. Yeah? Yes? Alrighty. Now, we are all here tonight to honor you, your generous, empowering, selfless contributions, and the impact you have made within your communities. You are all masters of your craft, cheerleaders of your communities, and motivators to those who need that extra oomph to reach their goals. Whether you're a fitness trainer or an instructor or both, thank you for being those role models that future fitness professionals can look up to and emulate. Receiving this wonderful recognition not only amplifies your career even further, but it provides you with the honor and prestige that comes with being named one of Impact Magazine's top fitness professionals. I know that this recognition has changed my life, and I'm incredibly grateful for everything it has given me. It is truly an honor to be here, so from the bottom of our hearts, thank you to our fearless leader, the owner, magazine publisher, and editor-in-chief of Impact, Elaine Koopser, and the entire team of Impact for making our dreams come true and releasing one of the longest-running, female-owned, most important, informative, and inspiring fitness magazines in Canada. It truly means so much. Now, before I introduce our region of awardees, and I want to do this correctly, I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge that what we call Alberta is the traditional and ancestral territory of many peoples, presently subject to Treaties 6, 7, and 8, namely the Blackfoot Confederacy, Kainai, Piikani, and Siksika, the Cree, Dene, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, Stoney Nakoda, Tsuut'ina Nation, and the Métis people of Alberta. This includes the Métis settlements and the 6 regions of the Métis Nation of Alberta within the historical Northwest Métis homeland. We acknowledge the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit who have lived in and cared for these lands for generations. We are grateful for the traditional knowledge keepers and elders who are still with us today and those who have gone before us. We make this acknowledgement as an act of reconciliation and gratitude to those whose territory we reside on and are visiting. Okay, let's begin. So as you know, there are 3 different regions that are highlighted in the magazine every year: the East, Alberta, and British Columbia. Because they are 3 hours ahead, we are going to kickstart the award show with our amazing talent from the East Coast. Please welcome to center stage the the 2023 Impact Magazine Canada's top fitness instructors East, beginning with, and I've got my cue cards for you, beginning with Heather Gardner. Now, Heather is the owner and fitness instructor at Cardia in Ontario. Growing up in an active family, Heather has long known the benefits of movement. In her own words, whether it is helping people take their first steps as a runner, push a higher watt during a training ride, or find a love of their own bodies flow in yoga, being able to support my clients' goals and subsequent love for movement is gratifying. Powerful statement. Motivation and movement is important, and we completely agree with you. Heather, congratulations on this amazing recognition. Please welcome Heather Gardner.
Everybody, thank you, Andrew. I am truly humbled and grateful for this recognition. I sit in front of you as a representative of an incredible community here in Toronto. This award is a testament to years of support and dedication from those who are around me, my family, the instructor team at my studio Cardia, and our fantastic community of members. It's through this trust and their support that I'm able to receive this award. They have inspired me to be a better instructor, a better studio owner, and I am forever grateful to be part of their lives. Thank you once again for this incredible honor. Thank you to the team at Impact Magazine, to Elaine, and to the panel of judges. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Heather. We now welcome Jessica Hastings L'Esperance. Jessica is the founder and group fitness instructor at Cedar Wellness Studio in Georgian Bluffs, Ontario. As a busy mom of 3 kids, she's an advocate for mental health. She was managing 4 businesses and had a newborn when she lost her father suddenly. Fitness and teaching is what kept her strong and focused. She became a fitness instructor to teach others through her own experience and inspire them to be the best that they can be. It's absolutely incredible to see you rise above adversity and continue to inspire others with such strong awareness. Take the spotlight, Jessica Hastings L'Esperance.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be receiving this award tonight. And congratulations to all of the other instructors here as well. Of course, a big thank you to my husband, my 3 kids, Rihanna, my mother, Terry Hastings, and my life coach, Diane Jameson. My fitness career did start when I was younger. And as we mentioned, it was when my father passed away that, well, let's just say it was pain with purpose. I knew I wanted to make an impact in our community and raise awareness for mental health and mindset. Presently, I use my platform to give back to areas such as hospitals, homeless shelters, and so much more. It's also important for me to inspire others to be extraordinary. So if you're at home and you're on the edge of your seat and you feel that passion and that drive inside, I encourage you to go all in, to let go of fear, and to show up for what you believe in, because I feel you can do it. Thank you.
Next, we have Laurie Kerwan. Laurie is a fitness instructor at Pure Fitness Canada 1 York, Ultimate Athletics, the Toronto Lawn Tennis Club, and the MCAP Corporate Wellness Fit Together program in Toronto. She believes that exercise is the solution to almost all issues that exist. In her own words, fitness classes offer the added opportunity to provide a social setting and enable people to connect and interact together, adding a whole level of social belonging and community. Empowering and inspiring. Welcome to the stage, Laurie Kerwan.
Hi, everyone. It's Laurie from Toronto. I just wanted to say, wow, this whole award is such an honor and such a surprise, and it feels so good to be recognized by an amazing magazine that has the same values and mission statement that I do in terms of getting more people to have the information to become healthy, the inspiration to be fit. I just wanted to say thank you so much for this recognition, and Congratulations to all of the award winners this evening. I'm really sorry I can't be there in person, but I'm sure that you're going to have a great night, and I'm right there with you celebrating. Thank you so much.
Yes. Up next, we have Shakira Martin. Shakira is the founder and fitness instructor at Carnival Spice virtual and in-person clients, also instructing at various locations in Toronto. Shakira believes that fitness is a right that everyone should experience regardless of their circumstance. As a professional dancer, she was often asked to teach classes until she eventually did. This allowed her to create beautiful spaces where folks of all colors and creeds could come together, cultivate joy, and feel comfortable in their different bodies. Now that's what I call being inclusive, right? Welcome to the stage, Shakira Martin.
Hello, everybody. I am so sad that I can't be there with you in person, but I'm sending lots of vibes from Toronto, Ontario. I'm also sending lots of love and gratitude to my fellow classmates. Congratulations to you all. I thank the folks that nominated me, but of course, I also want to thank the entire Impact Magazine team for such an amazing recognition. You know, as service providers, we don't do this work for accolades, but if and when they do come, we're so grateful and we just are inspired and motivated to continue our work. I also celebrate this moment with my amazing Carnival Spice community who just truly give me a platform to live on my passions and purpose through dance, fitness, serving, and culture. And if you can hear my voice today, I highly encourage you to support our work, amplify us, and just allow us to foster more spaces for folks to focus on their wellness and cultivate joy. Thank you, everyone. Hope to see you soon.
Yes. Up next, we have Gareth Knock. Gareth is a fitness instructor at the Knock Academy in Stouffville and has taught fitness classes far and wide, from Canada to Australia. His words of advice are to learn how to do an exercise, learn why are you doing it, and learn how to improve it. It builds an appreciation and understanding of movement and promotes longevity. From inspiring communities from Canada to down under, such great advice from another one of our top instructors. Welcome, Gareth Knock.
Hey, Andrew. I just want to start by, first of all, saying I'm so grateful and honored to be here. Thank you to Elaine, the panelists, and everyone at Impact Magazine for recognizing me alongside all these other amazing professionals that are here with us tonight. So congratulations to you all as well. None of this would be possible without all the people that I've had the pleasure to coach every day over the past 2 decades. Let's be honest, it would be pretty boring without people in the room to coach. So very grateful for all of them, whether it's a long-term client, a one-time class attendee. I'm so happy that I've been able to help them and that they've trusted me to support them along their journey during my career. I also want to thank my amazing wife and business partner, Nikki. Without the daily support that I get at home and within the business, you know, this wouldn't be possible, and I wouldn't have been able to reach the highs that I have. And again, congratulations to everyone else, all my fellow recipients of awards this evening, and have a great evening. Thank you.
All right. Moving on with Kay Peñaflor. Kay's journey as a fitness instructor began when she took a hot yoga class with a group of friends. Soon, it became a regular activity in her life. Having struggled with mental health since high school, yoga opened the door to mindfulness and a connection back to her body. She became a yoga teacher to dive deeper in her own personal practice, igniting a passion to share with others how the practice of yoga and how it could benefit others. Many of us share that self-discovery through fitness, and so that's an inspiring story. Welcome, Kay Peñaflor.
Hi, what an amazing honor it is to be recognized as one of Canada's top fitness instructors. Have you seen this list? It's bananas. Everyone is so inspiring and dedicated to their craft. Thank you, Impact Magazine, Elaine, Emily, Michael, Graham, Stacy, and Scott for selecting me to even be on this list. I remember the first class I taught over a decade ago. I had my notes with me. I had a curated playlist. I had to take all these deep breaths just to start the class. I was so nervous. And here I am now among the best of the best. Thank you so, so much. Thank you to my amazing teachers and students over the years who I've had the pleasure of growing with. Thank you to my dad, my stepfather, my sister, my nieces, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and all of my friends. I'm grateful to share this journey with each of you in my life. Last and definitely not least, I want to thank my mom, who's the reason I even got into fitness. She's the kind of mom that does squats in the kitchen while she cooks. This woman has supported me every step of the way, and I am who I am because of her, and I love you, Mom. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
Wow. I love her personality. I want to hug her. Oh, wow. Okay. Off track. Okay. Next up, we have Erin Phelan. When the lockdown began in March 2020, Erin pivoted immediately to virtual, offering free daily classes for 6 months. She knew that we would need exercise for our mental health more than ever. In September 2023, she launched her business, The Fit Fam, and has never looked back, providing daily inspiration and amazing workouts to her members, delivering a daily dose of medicine. What a wonderful success story, and I'm certain that your amazing energy has helped many people get through the pandemic. It's your turn in the spotlight, Erin Phelan.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Impact Magazine for this incredible honor, and to the exceptional group of instructors all across the country. I'm just so proud to stand with all of you. I've respected all of you for so many years. I had no idea what I was doing when the lockdown started, but I spent 20 years teaching in incredible studios, from small gyms to big gyms, where I cut my teeth and learned from some of the best, and there are far too many to mention. But really, who I want to thank are the incredible people who started with me on day one, my Fit Fam, and many of whom are with me to this day in my beautiful community 3 years later. To my beautiful mom who passed away in September 2021, and to my absolutely incredible children who every day get themselves ready for school so I can go downstairs into my basement studio and teach live classes to my community. So exercise is the best medicine that I know, that we all know, and I'm just so grateful that I get to live my life purpose every day and be honored by this great award. Thanks.
Next up, we have Dana Rocket. Dana is the founder and owner of Rocket Cycle in Toronto. At 19 years old, after her father suffered a massive stroke, Dana dedicated her life to helping him recover. She would work with him every day and encourage him to move his body, challenge his mind, and dig deep into his capacity. After helping her father put the pieces of his life together, Dana realized how much she had to offer others and to be an integral part of helping people feel, heal, and live real. Another incredibly touching and uplifting story, and never giving up hope. Welcome to the stage, Dana Rocket.
Hey everybody, it's Dana Rocket from Rocket Cycle in Toronto, Canada. I am incredibly honored and privileged to be sitting here amongst all of you today. We are only as good as the people we surround ourselves with, and today I am so excited and proud to be one of many recipients of this incredible award, being one of Canada's top fitness instructors for the year 2023. I am so happy and excited and emotional about this award. I show up every day because I love it. And then when this award came my way and fell into my lap, I couldn't believe that I was amongst all of us here accepting this. It is with intense gratitude and appreciation that I come to work every day doing what I love to do, helping change people's lives one pedal stroke at a time. This to me is a tremendous honor, something I will take with me always. I'm just going to continue doing what I love to do, hope to make change the way I love to do. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you all. Sending you all my love. Continue doing you, continue being you. And thanks so much.
All right, next we have MJ Shaw. MJ is the founder and fitness instructor at Soul Fuel Fitness in Toronto. At 18, MJ became a fitness instructor through the YMCA to pay her bills during theater school and undergrad studies. By the time she graduated, she was doing 12 classes a week. Now, in her own words, the honed ability to bring everyone together on the same foot, same beat, and same vibe is pure magic. She feels honored that this is her life's work. Dancing is pure magic, and so are you, Dana. Or not Dana, MJ. Sorry about that. MJ, please welcome MJ to the stage.
My fellow fitness leaders, us wildlings, who a while back made this decision to do something different with our lives. And I think we all know there could have been an easier path. Most of us are up at the crack of dawn moving heavy weights. The hours are precarious. There's no job security. But we also know that it's the best job in the world. We are the best part of people's day. They come to us, we fill their brains with endorphins, their hearts with life force. And I truly believe that if everybody worked out almost every day, that the world would be a better place. So each and every one of us in our small but meaningful way are contributing to that. And that's worth waking up at 5 a.m. on a February morning. So for us caregivers, and that's really what we are, caring for our clients, our staff, our children, our aging parents. Thank you, Elaine, and everybody at Impact Magazine for taking care of us tonight. It's truly an honor, and I'm incredibly grateful and humbled to be amongst all of these kick-ass humans doing amazing things. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, MJ. And finally, capping off Toronto, or Ontario East, we've got Fiona Vanderwerf. Fiona is the owner and fitness instructor at Hive Muskoka in Bracebridge, Ontario. As a kid, Fiona was uncoordinated, struggled with team sports, and people wrote her off. This struck a major chord with her, which propelled her to make things happen. Fiona now has 90 fitness certifications and leads a fitness community in Ontario's Cottage County. Fiona is a firm believer that movement is joy. The moral of the story, no matter who brings us down, you just keep on going. Congratulations and welcome, Fiona Vanderwerf.
Gosh, thank you so much, Andrew. I'm so grateful. And look, being in Muskoka, a few hours north of Toronto, I wanted to send out wishes for everybody that is dealing with these fires that are taking apart. But you know what? I'd rather focus on the fires that we all have as leaders in movement, leaders in health, leaders in integrity, for people to find good things about their day. One of my fellow awesome award winners chatted about, like, we're the best part of people's day. And I wanted to give a shout out to the people that have come out to my classes, from my very first step class to the Zumbas where I'm jumping around and super excited. I'm so grateful. And thinking about as well, everybody who talked about the idea of passion and honor and to be recognized with so many peers, and just, I'm a person of many words, but it really has struck me into silence to just be so honored. And we have this responsibility, just like Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. And we need to get that other, 80% of Canada to feel that fire and excitement and passion that we have, that gets us up at 4 a.m. to do a boot camp and keeps us at our gyms till 9 at night, doing one more yoga class for people so they feel good when they go home and they feel good about themselves. Thank you, Impact. Thank you, everyone. And thank you to my family and my honey bunny, Jeffer, and my kids, and more importantly, my awesome Hive in Muskoka, and all my CanFit Pro peeps. As a CanFit Pro trainer, I'm so grateful. Thank you. And let's keep Canada moving as much as we can from a sitting or a standing position. Let's be inclusive and awesome. Thank you.
Now, let's give our Fit Fam from the East Coast another round of applause. A huge congratulations to you all.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Hemraj, and I'm the Director of Marketing at Citizen Watch Canada. I want to congratulate all of today's nominees for the Top Fitness Instructor Awards. It is no easy feat to inspire and motivate people to stay healthy on a regular basis, and you all did it with incredible grace and positivity. At Citizen Watch Canada, we truly believe in striving for better and in making every minute count. Our corporate philosophy is that better starts now, and we follow that philosophy on a daily basis, whether that be in creating quality timepieces or in contributing to a better planet. Overall, our company is rooted in the Japanese notion that elevates society above self, and I see that in each of you here today. This year, we announced our CZ Smart with UQ, the smarter smartwatch. The UQ app combines AI models built with IBM Watson Studio and research pioneered by NASA Ames Research Center to deliver a highly personalized indicator of your cognitive and physical energy. We are thrilled to be awarding one of these smartwatches to the winners of today's Best Dressed competition. On behalf of all of us here at Citizen Watch Canada, congratulations again. We look forward to attempting to keep fit with all of you.
A smartwatch knows you. A smarter watch knows your UQ. It doesn't just connect to your body, it syncs with your mind. It knows you love mornings, like really love mornings. And now you can make up for that really late night. It knows you could be ready at noon, but 3 is when your mind is most sharp. By teaming up with NASA and IBM Watson, a smarter watch anticipates what's next to make you smarter too. Citizen CZ Smart, the smarter smartwatch.
So hi everybody, my name is Scott Salling. I had the fortunate job of being one of the panelist judges for this year's competition. I'm a 3-time top trainer, so it was an interesting vantage point to have this role. I was reluctant to accept, but it was something that I felt I had to do in honor of all that's been accomplished with Impact Magazine since I've been a part of it. With being a panelist, it really brought a lot to the surface. It was being a winner 3 times. I really didn't understand. There was a bit of a humbling moment where I wasn't quite sure why I won. It happened, and I had questions, but you just want to celebrate it and share it with your friends and family and your colleagues. But when I started to get into the submissions, it became abundantly clear as to why you all have accomplished what you've accomplished as the winners this year. And it's your ability to give back. And there's the standard operating procedures as trainers, as group fitness instructors. We count reps, we design programs, we make our clients feel good, and that's what we do on a day-to-day basis. But then there's the extra, and some have to fight to do it, and some naturally do it intuitively. And this group of the winners from Toronto, from Alberta and British Columbia, it seemed to be a natural flow to see the extra hours that you put in during a time that people really needed you. So to me, that was the standout. That was really what stood out amongst the rest. That's what separated the great from the good. So, and you all deserve it. So give yourself a quick round of applause for being the champions, because frankly, it was a truly eye-opening experience from my vantage point to sit in and partake in this from a different lens. So I thank you for that, and thank you for inspiring me to do great work. But I will put out a challenge there to the winners, and this is something I talk to our trainers about, is try to come back here again. Try to figure out how you can improve your game by 1%, just what we tell our clients, and let's keep elevating the fitness industry, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to help people and inspire people, and just as the leaders, we got to keep improving ourselves. So get yourselves back here once again, and let's do another celebration. So having said that, the individual of the hour who's hosting, we're going to introduce the class of 2023 from British Columbia, and Andrew Alcalde, he really stood out when it came to his ability to give back, and his passion really came through. And as you see, it was I've met Andrew in the past, and when all the submissions were completely anonymous, but he really stood out when I could see his words and his passion coming through the pieces of paper. So Andrew is a fitness instructor at Fitness World Canada, who also teaches no-cost outdoor classes during his free time. He is known for his personable and vibrantly entertaining training style, and prides himself in building an inclusive, energetic, and supportive community. But most importantly, having fun is his #1 rule. In his own words, if I can get the laughter, smiles, cheering, and dancing out of them, especially during a grueling workout, I know that I've done my job. And Andrew, frankly, nobody does it better than you. Andrew, you are, come get your hug here, man.
Well, first of all, I love you, Elaine. Thank you. I'm just kidding. No, I'm totally kidding. You know, I am always so prepared when it comes to speeches and writing, and so I thought this was the one part I'm not going to prepare, and I just speak from the heart. Impact really changed my life when it came to being seen in British Columbia, in Vancouver. I worked really, really hard to become a fun, inspiring fitness instructor, and I submitted, or my friends and like my community submitted submissions for nominations, and when I got the call the first time in 2021, it completely changed my life, and it's been opportunity after opportunity since then. So I want to thank you for that, and the Impact Magazine team, because you know the magazine looks stunning every single issue, right? This is one of the most important fitness magazines in Canada, and you don't get this kind of information in any other magazine. So I thank you so much, Impact. I want to thank my support system, my amazing mom. I love my mom so much. I wish she could be here, but she's sick right now, and but she's watching, so she'll be fine. And my friends, my partner, Emmanuel, and just everybody who supported me along the way. It's been a journey. This is something that we do for people, not for us. So when you're recognized for it, it's just so amazing. I also want to thank my community, the most important, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be standing here today. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, Impact, and thank you, Elaine. Everybody, the team, thank you so much, guys. Hi. Now the preparation is here again. Moving on. Okay, I'm so happy to be introducing British Columbia, because British Columbia, that's where I'm from. So we have Justina Bailey. Justina is a fitness instructor at Studio Fitness Victoria and Community Centers Panorama, Monterey, Saanich Commonwealth, and Esquimalt Gorge. Justina says classes are more than exercise to the participants. She gives to them like they are her friends too. She believes that group fitness is a safe place for all types of people to attend. We completely agree with you. Group fitness is the best way to build an amazing fit fam. Please welcome Justina Bailey.
I'm always nervous, even before every class, even though I've been doing this over 30 years. Appreciation first to Impact Magazine and the judges for bestowing this incredible honor on our industry. Elaine and I talked about the value of fitness instructors many years ago to what we are now, and the people fighting for our industry to make it recognizable and covering all the benefits, if it can, with the government. It's truly a privilege to be counted among the talented group of fitness professionals gathered here and online tonight, so thank you. As I reflect on my journey in fitness, which began many, many decades ago, I can't help but to pay homage to two icons who left an indelible mark in our industry. Can you guess? Richard Simmons and Jane Fonda. Who else could really turn leg warmers and leotards into a fashion that transcended the gym? And I still can't pull it off. I still try. I do still try. To my beloved students, I owe a tremendous debt of gratitude. Your appreciation for my teaching style and the sense of community we have cultivated is what makes my job meaningful and enjoyable. I would also like to extend special thank you to my mentors at the Postural Restoration Institute. Their guidance has taken the understanding of body's adaptation to movement and gravity to new depths. These teachings have empowered me to help others in profound ways, and for that I am so very, very grateful. In conclusion, my deepest appreciation once again to Impact, Elaine, all the judges, all the other instructors here, our sponsors, for recognizing our industry, the tireless efforts we put into making the positive impact to those we serve. Thank you, and let's keep moving, embracing the power of fitness and the incredible potential it holds for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Justina. Up next, we have Sarah Bellwood. Sarah is a fitness instructor at Elite Performance in Vancouver and Burnaby, British Columbia. For more than a decade, she has been teaching group exercise programs from step aerobics to high-performance strength and conditioning classes. Sarah became an instructor because she loves the power of community and how it keeps people accountable. Community is something that we all have in common, right? It's a very powerful thing, and it keeps us going. We agree with you, Sarah. Please welcome Sarah Bellwood.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Andrew. I'm so excited to be here with all of these other amazing coaches. Thank you so much, Impact Magazine, for having me. When I first started teaching fitness 10 years ago, I never thought that I would be able to turn my passion for fitness into my career. And I think it's funny how it's our role as the coach to inspire and motivate our clients and all of our participants. However, it's actually them that really inspire me. I'm deeply privileged for all of the amazing people over the years who have taken time out of their busy days to meet me in the studio and do something amazing for their bodies. People who drive in the snow, in the terrible weather, just to get to that class. It really means so much. And I believe that fitness not only creates strong and resilient bodies, but it also creates community. And it's a community that I really, really do feel blessed to be a part of. So I want to thank every single class participant and client that I've ever had. Thank you for trusting me to be your coach. Thank you for showing up and putting in the work, because you inspire me to be better. You inspire me to keep doing the work. You inspire me to keep showing up and to be the best version of myself. And I am truly so grateful for all of you. And then lastly, of course, I just want to thank Impact Magazine again and all of the panelists for the recognition. It truly feels so good to feel like you're making a difference, and you have made us all feel very seen and special today. So thank you very much.
Amazing. Moving on, we've got Emily Green. Emily is a fitness instructor at Fitness World Canada. Originally from Toronto, Emily moved to Vancouver 7 years ago, bringing along her lifelong love of movement, personal wellness, and sports. In her own words, you never regret a workout. Even the shortest workouts can make someone feel more confident, energized, and accomplished. Emily feels very fortunate to share her love and passion for fitness with others, adding that she has met some of the most amazing people in her life through this fitness journey. Such inspiring words from such an inspiring instructor. Welcome to the stage, one of my closest and dearest friends, Miss Emily Green.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for the awesome intro, Andrew. So absolutely a huge thank you to Elaine and Impact Magazine. I am so honored to be here and so grateful. But a huge congratulations to everyone that was nominated. Everyone is so talented in their own unique way, and that is also a reason why this makes this so exciting. Honestly, fitness is my strongest passion, and it's gonna brighten your day, whether you're already having the best day, or maybe you're having a really bad day. It's gonna brighten the day. So I wanna thank Fitness World, who employs me with Ingrid, and she gives me lots of opportunities to grow. At Fitness World is where I met the amazing Andrew, and since day one, he has been such a mentor to me and such an inspiration. I'm still going to his classes as much as I can, and I love every single one. I also want to thank my parents in Toronto, because they are support like you've never seen before, 100% every day. But most of all, this fitness community that I have in Vancouver is just incredible. I might be leading the way, but I say we are a team, and we take on every class as a team. We put in 100%, and then we finish every class with a cheer. So I look forward to more cheers to come. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Emily. Next up, we have Dawn Joseph. Dawn has been in the fitness industry for 30 years, bringing the passion, energy, and authenticity to her job. She began her career as a gymnastics coach in her early teens and fell in love with instructing. For Dawn, becoming a fitness instructor was such a natural progression that integrated choreography, music, movement, and fun equipment. She loves that group fitness brings people together who will not normally attract. The next thing you know, everyone is high-fiving everyone else, and there's a room full of people rooting for each other. That is so true. Sounds like you are a super fun instructor, and you are, because I've met you and I love you. You're amazing. Welcome to the stage, Dawn Joseph.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew. It's such an honor to be introduced by you, who is the king of energy and classes. And I just want to thank Elaine. This has been amazing to win the Trainer of the Year and then the following year, the Instructor of the Year. And Impact, I can't thank you enough for recognizing what's going on in Canada and right across Canada. We are all so different, and the world was definitely kind of tilted and turned on its axis for a few years there. So it definitely made me step out and think of different ways that I could do what I do. And I started working in the community and being like, why am I filming in my living room when I could be out in a vineyard or down by the lake and spotlight other local communities? So this has been an amazing opportunity to step out. I just want to thank the judges for the blind. I think that's amazing. Just looking at who we are, not because of what we look like on Instagram or even up in front of a class, but just who we are as people. So congratulations to everybody who's here. It's such an honor to share this with all of you. And thank you again, Impact.
Thanks so much, Dawn. Up next, we have Susie Cateman. Susie is the founder and fitness instructor at Ballet Lounge. Ballerina turned fitness instructor, Susie combined her two loves to create a fun, safe, and encouraging dance studio for everyone. She fell in love with the fitness industry because she learned that anyone can be fit and healthy regardless of their shape and size. For her, the most amazing part about this journey is the amazing community of like-minded individuals who just want to dance, get fit, and have fun. A ballerina with a heart of gold, inspiring others to keep fit. Simply amazing. Welcome, Susie Cateman.
Hey everyone, it's Susie Q here, popping on to quickly thank everyone at Impact Magazine, especially Elaine. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to celebrate as an industry. We have come so far. We have persevered through so many challenges. We have innovated to keep our communities active and sane. I want to thank everyone at the Ballet Lounge. You guys are my family, and I would not still be here without your love and support. Just know the feeling is mutual, and I love you guys so much. Big congratulations to everybody, right? Take this moment to celebrate and soak it in. We have worked so hard, and this is just one of those many little moments we got to celebrate as we continue through our journey. Love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Ciao.
Next up, we have Jill Naden, owner and fitness instructor of the Beat Studio in Vancouver. Jill went to university to study engineering, but becoming a fitness instructor would prove to be her true passion. In her own words, the energy of a group fitness class is unparalleled. Welcoming new exercisers and challenging the weekly regulars is incredibly rewarding. She wants her participants to feel welcome in the fitness community and loves seeing the social, emotional, and mental health benefits that come from group fitness. Great story and incredibly uplifting, the amazing Jill Naden.
Thank you so much for this award. I've been following the Impact Group Fitness Awards for a while and seeing the incredible fitness professionals that have won. And so to have my name on that list is incredibly special for me. I love that Impact Magazine takes the time to recognize fitness instructors that I feel like are sometimes the unsung heroes. We create a special and unique space for people who maybe don't feel like they belong at the gym. And it's really great to create that community that can be overlooked. So I'm here with having a little viewing party at my studio with my fiance and my mom and a bunch of my participants who are here to support me. It's very, very special. So thank you, Impact Magazine, and thank you, everybody.
I totally wanted to hear the audience clapping for her. I was like waiting. I'm like, oh. Congratulations, Jill. So next up, we have Mark Ramos. Mark is a fitness instructor at Drive 365 Fitness and Health in South Surrey, White Rock. He began his athletic career as a professional track athlete before moving to training professional athletes. In his own words, nothing gives him greater joy than watching and experiencing the fitness journey with his clients, as the lessons they learn in the gym are applied to their everyday life. It's always a pleasure to see your clients' growth and the wisdom you give them. Very, very inspiring. It's your turn, Mark Ramos.
Hi, thanks, Andrew. I guess first and foremost, I just want to give thanks to God and Jesus, because without them in my life, it's really helped me choose the direction of going into fitness. Also, my family. My parents have been such a big influence and great support. And as everyone knows here, you know, support is everything in our industry. All those long days and early mornings, late nights, support is everything, you know, and especially to my wife, Madeline. Without her, I don't think I'd be able to do anything or even get to this point and get to this recognition, which brings me into Impact Magazine. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's such a wonderful event, you know, to recognize all this talent across the country and, you know, just this award recognition. It's something that we need more in our industry, and I think it's great. Also, the Drive 365 Fitness and Health. Without them, without the opportunity, without the creativity that we're able to produce at our studio, it's like, it's everything. There's nothing that we can't do, and it's amazing. And to the community of South Surrey, White Rock, they're the best, probably the best one that in BC. And I just have to give that out. But most important, let's not take the focus away from this. And that's from all the nominees and winners. You know, like, this is your night. You know, you've worked so hard for this and everything. So enjoy it. So this is my cheers to everyone. Congratulations and good luck to everyone and to all your future endeavors.
Congratulations, Mark. So next we have Susan Scarlett. Susan is the owner and fitness instructor at Bar Fitness South Surrey. As a university student, she danced and became an instructor to earn extra money. She quickly realized how rewarding it was to teach and motivate others to reach their fitness goals. Every day, Susan gets to meet the most amazing people to motivate and inspire them to lead happier, healthier lives, one plie at a time. I have to say this. I love those words of affirmation. Susan, you definitely raise the bar in a grand rond de jambe way. Yeah, right? I know, so good. Please welcome Susan Scarlett.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Andrew. That is the best. So good. Thank you so much. Firstly, a huge congratulations to all the other nominees and recipients of the Impact Magazine 2023 Top Fitness Instructor Award. I am hugely honored. It's a big honor, and I'm so humbled and grateful for this recognition. I too have been following this magazine for a while, and oh, one day, wouldn't it be nice? And it came. So thank you. My journey to becoming a fitness instructor has taken me down a varied road, winding roads, detours. Every single one has prepared me for what I do today, and has given me the ability to open my own studio, which I did 7 years ago, and still run to this day. I love what I do. Every day I feel privileged beyond words to work in the fitness industry, to help others change their lives and get stronger physically, mentally. I want to thank my clients, because without you, I would not be here. The studio would not be open. So thank you for showing up every day and being there and letting us work with you. Thanks to my amazing team, my instructors, my family who puts up with the shenanigans. It's just, thank you all. I'm so honored. Thanks to Impact Magazine, Elaine, the great team, for putting on this award ceremony tonight. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Have a great night, everyone, and congrats to everybody.
And finally, rounding off British Columbia, we've got Wesley Wood. Wesley is the founder and fitness instructor at Limitless Training in Victoria. An infantry section commander in the army and being deployed to Iraq, Wesley was involved in combat numerous times. He was awarded a Distinguished Service Medal for courage and leadership in action. He has always had a passion for sports and fitness. A healthy lifestyle has always been important to him, and he wanted to share his passion with the world, and more importantly, with other Canadians, that extra motivation to achieve their own fitness success. Discipline, hard work, focus, all in one, and I'm pretty sure you deliver a pretty killer workout. Welcoming Wesley Wood.
What's up, everyone? My name is Wesley Wood, and I'm the owner of Limitless Training here in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia. Firstly, I'd love to throw a huge thank you to Impact Magazine for this amazing opportunity to be a part of the 2023 Canada's Top Fitness Instructors Awards. My fitness journey started at an early age with competitive basketball and working out in the gym. From there, I transitioned into the Army, where I had to maintain a high level of fitness for my deployment to the Middle East. Fast forward 15 years, and there's not a day that goes by that I'm not grateful for being in this beautiful industry. I'd love to thank my members. Without you, none of this would happen. Everybody puts the time in, works hard every day in class, and I'm very thankful for that. To my wife, she's my ride or die inside and out of the gym. Without her, obviously none of this would happen either. And to my beautiful daughter, Scarlett Wood, you are my motivation to continue to push people and be a positive influence in their lives. You have your whole life ahead of you, and you too can make a big impact on people's lives just like your dad. To everybody else, continue to train hard, stay motivated, and remember, hard work always pays off. Thank you very much.
One more round of applause, BC.
You're going places. And at Factor, we want to help you get there with ready-to-eat meals and snacks that fit your lifestyle. So whether you're going someplace peaceful, someplace challenging, or someplace where you can be unapologetically yourself, we'll be right there to fuel the journey.
Awesome commercial. Hi, I am Pete Esterbrook. I'm the fitness guy. I may have taught the first fitness class in the world, just so you know. But I mean, thank you, Elaine. This is awesome. Thank you, Impact Magazine. Esteemed members of the fitness industry, how cool is this? We have an opportunity to celebrate the awesomeness that is us. I mean, it doesn't happen often, and you should really take advantage of it. I want to congratulate all the past winners, and I want to salute all this year's winners. It's a fabulous thing. It's a big deal to be top trainer, top instructor. It's wonderful. And as I'm looking out over the crowd here, I'm recognizing another big deal in our industry is that I know many people in this crowd. I recognize none of you with clothes on. At any rate, I'm tasked tonight with a job, and that job is to introduce the wall of fame, the fitness wall of fame. All of our, since 2018 to 2023, top fitness instructors, top fitness trainers are on this wall. This wall will one day be 100 feet tall. So for those of you who are on it, it's awesome. Matter of fact, if you look, like way down at the beginning, I'm down there. I'm down there twice. So because I'm down there so far, I have gained the distinction of Grandpa Fitness. So as Grandpa Fitness, I'm going to share with you a trait that everyone on this list has, that everyone who will ever be on this list has, and that a lot of you have. It'll take me a second. Actually, it'll take me more than a second. It'll take me at least 20 seconds. More than that even. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. For 20 seconds, you can close your eyes if you wish. For sure, you have to close your mouth and put your phone away. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. That's 20 seconds. What you just experienced is a little bit of awe, a little bit of wonder, a little bit of excitement, and a little bit of curiosity. And that happens anytime two like-minded individuals get together. And two like-minded individuals can be trainers. 3, 4, 5, 20 is a class. So recognize with that energy, well, anyone who has that and recognizes that energy has a vibration. And your job, it's not really a job, it's just like this cool thing that you do. You have an opportunity to share that vibration, to elevate that vibration, and to celebrate that vibration. Not only are we allowed to do that, we can direct that vibration. So I think I'm stealing some Spidey Girls line, but I mean, we have a great opportunity to make people better. And it's just by directing that energy, and all of us have that energy to make people more fit, more fabulous, mentally, socially stable. Like we're so lucky to be in this industry, and at some point in your life, you may be lucky enough to be on that wall. Thank you very much, Impact Magazine.
Alrighty, we are now approaching the hometown court, Alberta. Yes, let's hear it. Come on, Alberta. Woo! Awesome. Now, like every year, Canada has so many outstanding fitness professionals of whom are nominated by their peers and communities. And as always, Alberta is filled with so many of them. Here are 10 of our phenomenal fitness instructors whom have raised the bar for the province with their inspirational stories and strong influence on the fitness community. Please welcome the 2023 Impact Magazine Canada's Top Fitness Instructors, Alberta. We're going to start the show with Cheryl Fieldstone. Cheryl is a fitness instructor at the Westside Recreation Center in Calgary. With more than 40 years of experience, her teaching style has evolved. Beginners need a supportive environment in starting their fitness journeys. Intermediates need to embrace new fitness knowledge and keep challenging themselves, while those aging need to understand functional fitness to continue living quality lives. Leading a team of 40-plus instructors, she is committed to creating a supportive space where her team can thrive and evolve. A strong, experienced mentor is always an asset in this industry. Please welcome Cheryl Fieldstone.
Good evening, everyone. I've spent the past 4 decades saying what I needed to say in 8 counts. I'm far more comfortable behind a step than I am behind a podium. 27,365, the number of fitness classes I have taught over the past 40 years. 97,460 is the number of incredible human beings that have shared their fitness journey with me. 362, the number of fitness professionals and instructors that I have taught alongside, mentored, cheered on, and cheered for. We all know this career choice has its challenges. This cannot be more true than having survived the last 3 years. I have taught to a screen. I have taught in a 6-inch or 6-foot taped box. I have taught with a mask, without a mask, limited numbers, high intensity, low intensity, and even one-on-one. How I crave the days where we put 70 people in a studio, fogged up the mirrors, screamed our lungs out, and loved every minute of it. I am so humbled to be sharing this recognition with 29 other special individuals across Canada. Thank you, Impact Magazine, for recognizing the talent and hard work that it takes for us to be awesome at what we love to do. Lastly, thank you for the staff at Westside and my incredible group of instructors. You helped me achieve things that I never thought I could, and along with me, you're the best group of people I could ever have worked with. Thank you.
Next up, we have Jody Jubinville. 5 years ago, Jody had experienced a stroke which would completely change her life. She had to relearn how to walk, talk, even how to write her name. She fought to improve through rehab for her students and was back to teaching Zumba 4 months later. For her, leading group fitness is her happy hour. Fitness needs to be enjoyable and fun, something you want to do and not something you have to do. Jody, your story is certainly a motivating and inspiring one. To endure those health issues only to come back stronger is truly inspiring. Please welcome Jody Jubinville.
Hello. Thank you so much for this honor. When Elaine called me, she's like, did you hear what I said? You won. I'm like, yes, I know. Just give me a moment because I couldn't believe it. It is such an honor. I've been in this industry for a long, long time. And yes, I suffered a stroke while teaching a fitness class. And my members were very, very scared. I was very scared. When I was in the ambulance, I knew it was really bad. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to teach ever again. And I had to fight really hard in order to teach again, actually. And that's how I really knew that this is definitely something that I want to keep doing. And I am a nurse practitioner by trade in neonatal intensive care, and I've now retired since I had my stroke. It's too much, but I can still teach fitness. And it just is so inspiring to hear all the stories. We all have different stories to get how we got into this industry. And I want to thank my my Good Life members, all those Zumba people that were in my class when I collapsed, because they thought it was the move. And it wasn't a move, but unfortunately. It took me a couple weeks to even say my husband's name. And but I thought, well, thank goodness I teach Zumba, and you don't have to talk. So, but I also teach body pump, and I can now talk and coach and do everything. Thank goodness. But yes, so I'm so honored to have the nomination, and so grateful for everyone that comes to my class, and you guys inspire me to keep going. And thank you to Impact Magazine for this honor, and all the other represent. As you know, I had to learn how to talk. Totally unreal. But anyways, thank you so much, everyone. Thanks.
Thank you, Jody. Up next, we have Carla Lalonde. Carla is a fitness instructor at various gyms, including Good Life Fitness, Regimen Shepherd, as well as online. Carla's passion for helping people, as well as her love of health and fitness, are what led her to becoming a fitness instructor. She believes that being a fitness instructor is more of a calling and passion rather than a job or work, and has always felt that her purpose in life was to assist in bettering people's health and well-being. She loves instructing because it allows her to be who she truly is. Such powerful words from one of our top instructors. Please welcome Carla Lalonde.
I'd like to say thank you to Elaine and the Impact Magazine team for this incredible award. I am so grateful, and there are days I still have to pinch myself. I'd like to thank all the people that trust me to coach them and train them every day. It is such an honor to be a part of their fitness journey. I'd like to thank my husband and my 3 kids for their endless amount of support. As fitness instructors, we pretty much work for free. I could not be here without them. And to my dad, who's here tonight as my date, he introduced me to exercise and the benefits of it. So congratulations to all of us. We did it, guys. We did it.
Up next, we have Jerry Love. Jerry is a fitness instructor at MNP Center and the founder at Get Ripped app in Calgary. A veteran of the fitness industry, Jerry has designed her own fitness certification program while continuing to teach classes herself. She became a fitness instructor to be that positive influence in a participant's life and her chance to make that difference. At the end of the day, we fitness instructors are helping people improve themselves, but best of all, be that positive person in someone's life. Such true and uplifting, motivating affirmations, Jerry. It's nice to meet you. Take your spot.
Well, hi, guys. Elaine, we go way back. I just want to say thank you, Impact Magazine, MNP. Jeff, we go back so many years, so thank you for believing in me and supporting me for 23 years. And of course, I couldn't have done this without my husband because I created my first workout by asking him for cash. True story. Now, I was not supposed to be an instructor. It was in 1983. Calgary was in one of its worst recession. People were losing their homes. It was hard to get a job, right? Anybody remember that time? But I got a job. I got a job as a receptionist at Family Fitness. Anybody remember that? Yeah? I was thrilled to get that job. In those days, we had to wear tights and spikes. Not allowed to sit on a chair, but I would just go Family Fitness Center. I just thought that was the best thing. Until one day, packed class, the instructor didn't show up. The manager says, you got to go teach that class. And I'm like, I don't have any clothes. Like, I'm not in fitness attire. Can you not see that? He said, don't worry, you're going to go teach it. What did he do? Goes in the lost and found. Boom, boom, boom. This is the truth. He gives me gold shorts, someone else's running shoes, and a smelly shirt. So I am standing there. In my generation or my time, we had a microphone that looked like this with the cord 30 feet long. And just like I had eyeballs like you looking right at me, and I'm like, oh, anyways, it's so hard to be humble. Anyways, I'm standing there. They put the music on, and I'm like, oh, okay. And they're looking at me, and I thought, okay, well, I'm going to run. I've seen people run. I've seen them do this, right? It was a disaster. It was a disaster, people. Everybody left the room. Everybody. I was mortified. I thought I'm going to get fired before I even get hired. But I will tell you that that day changed my life forever because I felt the magic. And the magic was the endorphins. And I am just so grateful and so honored to be here with each and every one of you. So all the best to you, and live long, live well. And you know what? Can I just say something? Never, ever, ever live your life with regrets, and never surround yourself with can't-do people. Surround yourself with can-do, and you are going to go places. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you. Mwah.
Next up, we have Mallory Love. Mallory is a fitness instructor at MNP Community and Sports Center and Crush Camp in Calgary. She has a background in musical theater and a love of activity, especially in the realm of group fitness. In her own words, there is nothing like it. There is a real power in numbers. I want to help people find joy in community through movement. There's nothing like a group fitness environment, Mallory, and I'm certain that you touch lives every single day. Welcome to the stage. Give some love to Mallory Love.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to read. I normally don't write things out. You know, in group fitness, it's all on the fly. We are the most adaptable people in the world, I think, always on our toes. But for this type of honor, I had to write it out, or I might just become a sobbing mess. I've been smiling the entire night. My cheeks hurt so bad right now, like they hurt. And just hearing everybody's stories, and I just feel like so overwhelmed actually to sit in this room with all of you and to hear it. Okay, I'm already off script. Okay, and I'm crying. So I'm so incredibly and wholeheartedly grateful for being given this true honor, for doing something I simply cannot picture my life without. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Impact Magazine, and to our amazing panel of judges this year for reading my story and seeing it for what it was. Just a girl's passion for connection and lending a hug and a caring heart to people who need it the most. It really couldn't be any other way. This is just in me, to give energy and spread love. Luckily for my last name now, thank you, babe. And I have been so fortunate in my last 15 years to do that through movement. What a gift. I was always that kid who came home with comments on my report card about being a studious and kind kid, but she talks too much. And I have since become a high school phys ed teacher, and so I can say this now with a chuckle. I actually hold those kids that talk a lot a little closer and dearer in my heart. And I tell them to never change, because making your life's work, being connecting and talking and being open can open so many wonderful doors for you, like it has for me, and can really help you enter into the most incredibly uplifting communities. And that's what I get to do almost every day, is move and sweat alongside some of the most inspiring people I have ever met. Their stories of what brought them through the doors of any class I've ever taught is what keeps me coming back, no matter how early it is or how late. They deserve it, and I dedicate this award to the thousands of people that have walked through my doors and I've taught and had the pleasure of motivating. I especially thank my husband right there, because he's always front, right, and center in my classes for 15 years. And we're trying to show our little daughter too that this can be like really truly the way for her, and she loves working out with us. So thank you again so much. Thank you for listening, and yes, celebrate truly. Thank you.
Alrighty. Next we have Kelsey Norman. Kelsey is a group fitness instructor at various gyms, including Good Life, Regimen Shepherd, and F45 in Okotoks. Is that right? Okotoks. Okotoks. Sorry, guys. Oops. Okotoks. Happy? Okotoks. Now, Kelsey didn't set out to become a fitness instructor. After reconstructive surgeries on her knees, she was afraid of movement. But in 2022, trying to be healthy as a new mom, she began her fitness journey. She teaches more than 7 classes every week, using her personal experience to connect with participants. She believes in taking your time for lasting results. Find what works and do it consistently. A resilient story to connect with people is the perfect recipe for inspiration. Welcome to the stage, Kelsey Norman.
Oh man, this is wild, guys. Like, look at all you beautiful people. Did you think you were gonna show up tonight and still make such an impact? Because here you are. And you're doing it, sharing all your stories, and I'm inspired by every single one of you, so I could not be more honored and proud to stand here and just say thank you to Impact, and congratulations to everyone here and those nominated that couldn't be here. Shout out to my girl Natalia, who's in Edmonton, watching, and yeah, I didn't ever think I would do this. Yeah, I kind of fell into it after I also started working front desk at a gym. And a group fitness manager one day was like, "You should teach." And I was like, "Me?" Because I actually looked behind me. I think I was around 270 pounds at that point. I've lost over 170 pounds in the last, oh man, like since 2010. And it is an incredible privilege to do what we do. Like to stand up every single day and empower other people to fall in love with themselves. And I have been on every end of the spectrum now, and it is so cool to be able to relate to somebody who thinks they cannot and believe in them until they believe in themselves. So thank you for doing what you do, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of the people like you. I would have never even tried. So give yourselves a hand, and thank you so much to everybody. I'm gonna leave now.
All right. Next up, we have Kaylin Swihart. Kaylin is a group fitness instructor and founder of Ballet Beats in Calgary, the traditional Blackfoot territory. She is passionate about creating a teaching environment that is for all bodies, one that starts with acceptance and self-love, that focuses on the movement, being our strongest selves, and rebelling against the idea of an ideal body. She loves teaching movement more than words can express. I totally can feel your passion and love for movement. It's really important and incredibly inspiring when you share that knowledge with everybody. So congratulations and welcome, Kaylin Swihart.
Hi everyone. I really wish I could be there celebrating with you this evening, but I am currently in China, so it wasn't possible. Thank you, Impact Magazine Canada, for celebrating us all this evening and for supporting our industry so well. This year marks Ballet Beats' 11-year anniversary, and it is truly the love of my life. So thank you to everyone who has ever attended a class, a retreat, a training. It means the world to me, and it allows me to do what I am on this earth to do. So we'll continue to make the world a better place, one plie at a time. I hope to see you all very soon, and I am celebrating each and every one of you this evening. Thank you so, so much.
Up next, we have Naz Tabibi. On her way to becoming a fitness instructor, Naz overcame a system designed to oppress. Growing up in Iran, women and girls had their rights and opportunities severely limited. However, she discovered the power of fitness and movement and the role they could play in empowering women. She believes that everyone, regardless of underlying health status, economic abilities, or gender, deserves support in their journey and physical health. You're such an empowering and resilient instructor. Please welcome Naz Tabibi.
Good evening, everyone. My story is very different than everybody's story. So, no matter where you were born, when you come to Canada, your dreams are valid and you can be a Northern Light. I was born and raised in a country where women did not have any right even to stay fit. All the fitness and dance studios were closed permanently after religion revolutions. I started teaching fitness at the age of 18 in a hidden basement with no music and no equipment. But the passion to help people, especially women, to stay mentally and physically healthy and strong during and after 8 years of war trauma in my country. It was a tough journey to fit in as an immigrant in Canada. But knowledge, hard work, and taking advantage of any opportunity kindly given to me to grow helped me to stand here proudly, along with other Canada top trainers. Thank you so much, Impact Magazine, for this unique award and recognitions. I'm so grateful for everyone who nominated me, especially my family, who always support my dream. A special thanks to Westside Recreation Center and Calgary, City of Calgary, that they gave me opportunity and chance to serve people. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to everybody.
I'm loving like the outfits and stuff. I'm super excited to see who wins. Just watching, looking back, I'm like, oh, I can wear those shoes. I can wear that dress. All right. Next up, we've got Justin Tavernini. Justin is the owner and head trainer at O2 Training Center, Inc. in Lethbridge. At 11 years old, Justin was introduced to martial arts, immersing himself into kickboxing, Muay Thai, and MMA. At 15, he went pro. After a professional career in martial arts competition, Justin's focus shifted into helping others seek the confidence that he gained by training in martial arts and fitness. He says that it truly changed his life for the better, knowing that he could have the ability to help impact others for the better. A story of discipline, motivation, and focus to make an impact on others. Please welcome Justin Tavernini.
Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody that's here tonight. Thank you Impact Magazine. This is a lifelong journey in fitness. You have no idea. What's so intriguing and special to me about this industry is the why. Not only why we all do what we do as professionals, as coaches, as mentors, but why somebody decides to join a fitness class, why somebody decides to hire a personal trainer, why somebody decides to train martial arts. Everybody's why is different, and there's no rhyme, reason, one size fits all. And it's truly powerful, the position that we're all in as coaches, to have that impact on somebody's why. We make an impact every day. And I just have to thank from the bottom of my heart every single individual that has allowed me to make an impact on their why over 30 years, because it's been special and you get to know a whole heck of a lot of people. Thank you guys.
Alberta, we are finally at the end of it. It's sad, but we're here, and it's going to end with Catherine Woodward. Catherine is a fitness instructor at Good Life Fitness and Orange Theory Fitness in Okotoks. Yeah, I think I need another article just for pronouncing that properly. She has always been passionate about fitness, but it wasn't until attending group fitness classes regularly while on leave from a previous job that she realized how powerful it could be. She thrives on seeing members work towards their personal goals, watching them challenge and grow, push and achieve. Being that cheerleader makes her smile. Yes, that is what we all want when we teach our classes, to see our participants evolve. Please welcome Catherine Woodward.
Hello everyone, I really hope you are enjoying this amazing evening. It is an absolute honor to be here with such amazing fitness professionals. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much to Impact Magazine, to Only Oxygen, and to the judges who took the time to read all of those bios. Thank you so very, very much.
So Team Alberta, so many incredible stories, and it's no wonder why you are all receiving this honor tonight. Let's give Alberta a huge round of applause for their excellent contributions to the communities. In addition, let's also give all the nominees and awardees a round of applause for sharing their stories, making an impact on all of our communities. It's because of you, you guys are inspiring the next row of fitness professionals, and one day they will be nominated by Impact, and they will have you to thank for that, okay? I'd like to welcome back Elaine Koopser for some closing remarks.
Okay, we are at an end of this part of the evening. Unfortunately, I have to say this is the best industry to work for. I'm so proud to be part of the fitness industry. The nicest people, you can see this, we're such a community. You hear the word community coming up over and over again, and I couldn't think of anywhere else I would rather be as well than working with you. So I just love you all so much. Thank you very much for coming. I'd like to thank everybody out there virtually for coming tonight and joining us. There will be a recording as well for anyone whose family or friends have missed it. We can play it back for eternity. And I almost forgot, I wanted to personally thank Spanx for their support tonight. And just saying. I gotta try and keep up with you guys somehow. Yay to Spanx. Again, thank you for coming, but before we leave, I would love to thank Andrew for doing an incredible job being our host this evening. I don't know if I should say this, but he hasn't flown for a long time, so he actually made a special trip here on a plane to come and join us tonight to do this. So that was very special. I appreciate that so much, as we all do. I have a little gift for you as a token of our appreciation, and I'll just let you open that when you want. Maybe I'll just say it was probably kind of donated by one of our sponsors, Citizen Watch Canada.
Oh
so,
God.
yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it.
Incredible. So folks, that's a wrap. We're going to wind things up for the show. But everyone here, the night is young, it's early, we have lots of food and lots of drinks and a lot of amazing people here. So let's stay and get to know each other a little bit more this evening. And thank you again for coming. Good night.